By the end of this video, you will understand why the Iranian government was caught sponsoring terrorism in Nigeria. So I'm urging you to just sit and comport yourself, because by the end of this video, you will see why the America and the Israel are doing what they are doing, and why is helping the Biafra to come quicker, more than as we can ever imagine. So please, just sit and comport yourself. Let's see why this video is causing a lot of controversy and why many people are reacting aggressively to it. We are here together. Let's watch the video. Don't go anywhere.
We two different sections. First of all, we just as a just baseless allegation which that person raised. Iran, has so many, Iran in fact has some followers. According to the followers of the spiritual leader, those person Muslims, not only the Shia, not only the Sunni, they are followers, spiritually, culturally, not politically. And you can see in Africa, after assassination of our supreme leader, they have some peaceful rallies and occasions. I mean, funeral mourning occasions. So it doesn't mean that Iran defending those groups. No. It's a moral and a spiritual connection, because they are Muslims, we are Muslims. And for the second part of your question is, we always condemn terrorism in any kind and forms. We always condemn, and always we express our readiness in order to cooperate with the governments or the countries who are facing with the terrorism. We express it, that we are ready in order to give you the hands. And we express it also as the Iranian officials, and I mean, me as ambassador here to the Nigerian officials, that we are ready to give you the hands in order to combat the terrorism. Because I know Nigeria is facing with the terrorism, Boko Haram, ISWAP, and etc. And we are ready in order to give the government hand, in order to give them our experience in order regarding the combating terrorism, because we had these experience in the region. We are a victim of the terrorism. So we condemn any kind of terrorism, sir. We condemn any kind of terrorism, including in Nigeria. We did it. Our foreign ministry had so many, let's say, position against terrorism, against criminal operation by the terrorist groups in Nigeria, not in Nigeria, but also in, African continents, not African, any continents, we are the victim, and we are just ready to cooperate with the African countries to combat terrorism, because we had lots of experience. So we condemn the operation of the terrorist attacks and those crimes which they had done here in Nigeria and in Africa in several times.
Because you guys have forgotten that history and stories and news don't leave social media if they are posted. You see, the problem we have in Nigeria today, the hastening of the problem we have in Nigeria today, the buying of people in mass number from the north, was high during the time of Jonathan. It was high during the time of Jonathan, and I can tell you, just as I'm displaying now, it is not my story, I'm not making it, so that you guys will understand that Iran is supposed to stand. Iran was a contributor to all the problem that is happening in Nigeria. During the Jonathan time, Iran keep shipping weapons down to the north. I didn't make it up. See the news. It is still online. You guys don't make research. A lot of weapons was intercepted in Lagos and in different parts of Nigeria, and they all came from Iran, just to use to enhance the buy of people. just to use to enhance Boko Haram. Everybody knows. Do you think USA and Israel, they don't have their investigation before doing all these things? Do you think US and Israel, talking about Iran, Turkey and Nigeria, do you think they don't know what they are doing? They know what they are doing. It's an investigation. They have seen all this link. Do you think them talking about Venezuela, they don't know what they are doing? What US and Israel is doing is cleansing of the world. But you guys won't understand. Just take a look at this. Let me tell you, at the end of it, after they have brought this weapon into Nigeria, and what did they do? They destabilized Jonathan government and removed Jonathan through all this bombing of places. And Jonathan was so scared because Jonathan felt that if he didn't drop that power that time, more innocent Nigerians would be fired and there might be war. Jonathan dropped that power, and immediately Buhari came. Buhari visited, the same supreme leader of what? Of Iran. Immediately after that, what is next thing that Buhari did? Buhari knew that if legal basis of licensing a arm in Nigeria is still in place, you guys will be able to acquire arms to defend yourself. And what did he do? Immediately he did what? Immediately he stopped the licensing of what? Of arms to make you people defenseless. I made a video about that. So what are you going to say about it? He stopped the licensing of arms so that the other part of the country will not be able to defend itself. These are the picture. You see it. You see his connection with Iran. And do you think US and Israel have not traced all these things back to Nigeria? They knew what is going on. And that is why I am telling you that it is the end is here. After Iran, they are coming for Nigeria and probably Turkey. They were able to remove Venezuela president because it's also part of the person using his oil money to finance all those things. So you guys should understand and think, and that is why if all this is going on, did not keep protesting, keep supporting Iran, because their leader who are involved knows what is happening. That's why. Do you think all those people in the street, they know what they are doing? They are only supporting what their leaders is telling them. These people are caliphate of jihadist Islamic movement. They are moving from Iran. They are expanding to the coast of all Africa, and especially Nigeria. And some of you don't read because you don't read. You just come on social media, you see people make video. We make research before we make a video. We pick facts before we talk. He was able, and the same way he used his own, because they knew that if Biafra continues struggling in Nigeria, that their aim will not be achieved in Nigeria. And they did what? They used Buhari to start fighting them and find a lot of Nigerian Biafra innocent citizens. And our southwest brothers don't want to understand this. That's why I said the social media don't lie. Whatever that has been there is there. This is things I have brought up for you since 2010, and it's still there. Weapons, many go and start. Throughout Jonathan, a lot of weapons are intercepted. And where are they coming from? Some of them, majority of them, is Iran. And what is the link that Buhari has with this? The same supreme leader that was fired. The same tactics they are using. And you want to blame Israel and USA? Come off it. There is something behind what they are doing.
Now that you have seen the full clip, what did you see? You see, that is why America is trying all their humanly possible to make sure that they eliminate every type route of terrorism sponsors. Don't worry. In months to come, what you will not be expected will be happening in this country called Nigeria. The Gumi, the terrorist sympathizers, don't worry, you will hear them running here and scatter. It's just a matter of time. Everything will just play in full. So my people, share this video widely. These Islamic jihadists have made life so miserable to all Nigerians. Not only the Nigerians, all the whole West Africans. So please, share this video widely. If you love what we do here in this Global Love Channel TV, don't hesitate to touch a hand for subscribe button, like and turn on the notification bell so that whenever we upload a new video like this, you'll be the first person to be notified. And in doing that, you're encouraging us to do more, because togetherness, we shall save life together. Africa life matters. Whenever you see something, always say something, because an injustice for one remains an injustice for all. Togetherness, we shall defeat our common enemy. Who are our common enemies? The terrorists, the sponsors, the sympathizers. They are our common enemy. And at the end, the best of it all, Biafra will march, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be victoriously. Till next time, see you in my next video. Bye for now. Thank you.